Hello everyone. Today we will do a very quick example of CV analyzer. In CV analyzer, I will provide job description and I will upload CV. And then we will see complete analysis of our CV here. Okay, so here I have a job description and I uploaded a demo CV and I click analyze button and within a minute time I'll get complete analysis report here. Okay, so now I have got a report. I download this report and then we'll see each section one by one. Okay, first section says ATS section presence. ATS stands for application tracking system. Summary is missing and certifications are missing. Other skills, work experience, education is present. Then some other keywords are missing: core Java, Hibernate, RESTful API. So this CV analysis is done for a Java developer. Okay, so some keywords are missing: core Java, MySQL, Postgres, Git, okay, action verb. So this CV is basically is was in German. So that's why I got some German words: Abwicklung, Führen, Analysieren, Entwicklung, Unterstützung, Kommunizieren. So basically, Huron stands for like leadership, analysis, development, and Entwicklung stands for development. The students like support, communication stands for communication. So these are the action words which were not present, I think. Yeah, and then there are some outcomes from this CV. Okay, and then formatting and ATS friendliness. Okay, so this CV is ATS friendly. This is a good thing about this CV, and this CV clarity score is 7 by 10. ATS score is 6 by 10. I'm checking that is something duplicated. No. Okay. So there are some suggestions how I can improve this CV, like add summary or objective to provide quick overview of qualification and career goals. Okay, applicable, add experience with CI/CD, pipeline, Docker, cloud platform like AWS. Okay, the most important part is this semantic similarity. Okay, semantic similarity means how similar is CV to the job description. Okay, and how I calculated it? I calculated it using cosine similarity. Okay, so what is cosine similarity? That I will explain you a bit. Okay, so cosine similarity is like how non-zero vectors matches. Okay, what is cosine similarity? Okay, how similar two non-zero vectors are in inner product space regardless of their magnitude. Okay, and first what I did, like job description is also digitized with the help of embedding models, and CV uploaded CV was also digitized with the help of same embedding models, and then this equation was calculated using A and B. A could be a job description, B could be a CV, and then I got this score 51.90. Okay, so normally it is not a good score. Okay, if I'm applying for like really some good job, and if I get this kind of score, I would not say it's very good score. I could say like at least 60% must be quite good. So it shows that things are not very good. Okay, here. Okay, so many things are missing also. So that's the reason why this score is quite low. Okay, in some cases it could be 80. Semantic similarity must be expected as 80%. Okay, so yeah, I think this is a very good analysis of the report, and I uploaded this code on Code Canyon. So if anyone is interested to buy this code, you can buy it from there. Okay, I also explained a little bit about the architecture of the application. Okay, so draw.io, draw.io. Okay, so it might take some extra time. Okay, one. So database. So this is like CV analyzer FE. FE stands for backend. Okay. And B stands for DB. Okay. Okay, this is a basic architecture like CV analyzer. I have a front end. This is a backend. This is database. Okay. So via front end, I'm uploading CV and providing job description, and then that part that data go to the backend. Okay, and then backend process that data and call OpenAI. Let's see OpenAI icon is available or not. If it is not available, it is not. I don't see it. Okay, this is the icon. Mhm. Okay, so basically it's send request. Okay, so this backend communicate with OpenAI. Like it send prompt like CV, job description, and then some prompt to the OpenAI, and OpenAI send the response back to the CV analyzer backend, and then CV analyzer backend map the response into some format. Most likely it is JSON format, and then response is sent back to the front end. Okay, so yeah, where is the vector database? Am I using vector database? I'm not using vector database as of now, but I was thinking to use Pinecone. Okay, so Pinecone is available here. Pinecone icon. Pinecone, no icon. Pinecone is a vector database. Okay, and so yeah. Now I explain you a little bit about the backend code. Okay, so I have completely Dockerized this complete application. So suppose you get just closing these windows, and so I explain you everything from beginning. Okay, so how you can start this application? First, you go here, copy the path, and first I stop it, stop all containers, so I can docker compose down. Okay. This is stopping all containers. See, I have got one front end container, back end database, then I have a volume, then I have this thing. Okay, so no, not this one. If I press this SD, uh, all containers will be started, but I will explain you what is start app. Okay, so first it will stop all containers. Okay, and then it will start all the containers. I'm setting up build because it will, like, if I change anything in the Docker file, Docker compose file, then it will automatically build. And you can also customize this as per your requirement. Okay, so this is the database Docker image. Okay, this is the backend. I expose this for the debugging part. Okay, and this is for the front end part. Okay, front end is communicating with the backend. Backend is communicating with the database. Okay. Hmm. And then backend port. Okay, here I have two small modules. First is auth. See, auth is I'm basically using JWT auth. Okay, for logging. Common I have just security config, which I can also explain you a bit. Okay, so basically And these things are like for matchers. Okay, like Swagger, analyze CV. Okay, this is the main controller for analyzing CV. Okay, hello is only for testing purpose. And okay, Swagger stuff. Okay, yeah, and then I am using this auth service. So basically, it is for the authentication service. I'm providing, user is providing username and password. Then user will get the token, JSON token, and that JWT token. Sorry, JWT token, and then with the help of that token, user can authenticate self or herself. Okay, this is the code of it. Mm, So you can see like here you can get the JWT token. Okay. Okay, so this is basically this complete code is for the JWT authentication. Okay, so just you can user can load by username. Okay, if I provide username, if it exists, I'll get the complete user details. It's the part of Spring security. Okay, here I've got two repositories. One is role repository, second is user repository. Okay, these are the models I'm using. Okay, this is a helper class. So one request per filter. Okay, so yeah, so as I mentioned that uh, this this controller will be called by the front end, and front end I develop using React. So yeah, this method will be invoked, and if the username and password are correct, then user will get some kind of token. Okay, so yeah, that token will help user to authenticate and go further with the application. Okay, I'm just giving you a hint what how you can use it. Okay, so I have two environment, basically def and local. And this is for this is the prompt I'm using. Okay. Here you just have to specify your own OpenAI. And in case you don't want to use OpenAI key, I have another method to use another LLM, which is free, almost free of cost, but you need Olama for you to run it. Mm. Yeah, this is for dev, like it's a Dockerized Postgres, and it is a H2 database. Okay, this is the schema. So in this format, I'm getting the response from the OpenAI. Okay, so this is basically explanation of backend. Now I explain you a little bit about front end. So in front end, I'm using also Nginx. So my application could install SSL certificates. Okay, so you might see uh, this is authenticated. Okay, currently this is I think that it is really good analysis of a CV. Okay, this ATS section is present, missing keywords, the action verb. Okay, and suggestions how you can improve your CV, and the semantic similarity, which will give you very good analysis of your CV, whether your CV is really fit to the job or not. Okay, you can also, yeah, and this is for the engine INX. Okay, the port is 8443, but you can also customize it as per your need. Here I've got some pages, analysis report. This is the main page which is preparing a report for your CV. Okay, and This is quite hard coded, but yeah, at the moment it is working in your local environment really well. And yeah, this is for the login form. This is the logout form. Here you have got registration. In registration, you have got some fields, for example, username, password. Okay. And here I have a Docker file for this React application. Closing all these forms. So my forms are open to be. So this is my package.json file. Okay. This is the environment. Test cdb. And here I also mentioned readme. Okay. So basically how you can use this application. First, Docker must be running in your application, in your system. Then you open command prompt, copy project path. Okay. You copy this path, copy it like this, paste it here. Okay. And then your application will start. Okay. It might take around a minute time and then the application will be started. It might take more than minute because it also depends if you're using it first time, then yes, it might take more than 1 minute time, maybe few minutes. Okay, so application has started. I think it's less than a minute. The application got started. Okay, so I register it. Okay, so I write test, test. Okay, okay, so register. Now I enter test, test. Let's log in. Okay, now I have a job description. And you just have to wait for like around minute time, maybe more than 1 minute time to. Yeah, you got a report, and you see like in missing keywords. These keywords are missing in your CV. Okay, these are the action verbs. It is ATS friendly or not. If it is not ATS friendly, your CV is very likely to get rejected from many big companies. How clear is your CV? ATS score is 6, and now semantic similarity is 52.11. I have got earlier. I have got 51.90. This time I'm getting 52.11. So this difference could vary, but it also shows that your CV is like between 51 to 53%. Okay, so it means your CV is not likely to get shortlisted if you apply to some really big company like UBS or some kind of bank or some insurance company, because these companies are very strict about semantic score, So if your semantic score is below 60%, then yes, you have very little chances. So you can improve your CV through this kind of report, and you just have to click download button, and you'll get the complete report here. Okay. This is a bug. Okay, maybe in future I will fix this bug. Okay, but yeah, this is the report you are getting. What is missing in your CV? What certifications are missing? Okay. Yes, I just want to say thank you very much for watching this video. And in case you like this video, then please subscribe my channel, or if you want to buy this code, then I have uploaded this code on Code Canyon.